Hi everyone, this is CherryEnchantress, and this is your daily dust for January 1st, 2024. If you're watching in real time, if you're not watching on this day or the next, or on this day, which is the 31st that I'm filming it, or tomorrow, which is January 1st, you can still take these messages to apply for your day or even projected energy towards the future. What I've decided to do is use the wisdom of the oracle here to do a reading about your prosperity, your love, and other kind of energies coming up on this particular day, and also looking to the future. So let's use the wisdom of the oracle. Some main themes for you on this particular day. It could be a day where you're thinking what some resolutions might be. A little shuffle, and then I'll take it from the middle. We have peace. That's so good. Okay. What else? Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, look, guys, loyal heart. So it could be for a lot of you some love coming through, so strong. And I love how this tick-tock, loyal hearts together, because it could be divine timing for a lot of you this year, or maybe on this particular day. So let me zoom on in and let you know what you get. So peace is pretty obvious, but peace is one of those things that I pray for so much. It's freedom from attachment to and radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. This is a quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. For relationships, this is like two people in true alignment with one another, having innate harmony between them. They're perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who's who, and so peace is yours, and it is to be savored. And for money and career, this is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough. For you are in a peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. And so in all situations, it's really important to tap into that calmness, into that well-being, in spite of whatever conditions are going on around you. And I think that's just leading into the loyal heart. Like sometimes when you're most tempted, that is when you're supposed to be the most loyal. You're learning how to stay true and fixed in your loyalty. So keep that in mind as well. TikTok feels like the timing, like the serendipity, like everything falling into place, and also just plain timelessness, like this reading itself. This can be for any time that you watch it. It's divine timing and immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. And so you certainly can have goals, nothing wrong with that. And you can certainly have a strong desire for something, but don't be so attached to the outcome that it shakes you up so much, because life is kind of funny and a miracle that way. And things happen sort of in a more divine way than sometimes we give it credit for. In relationships, love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its seasons. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, and to give and receive it. And there's no being too old for love. I promise you, there is not. I've seen it right before my very eyes, my mom falling in love all over again in her 70s after she was with my dad for 40 years and he passed away. So I just feel like there's no rules when it comes to the timing. A lot of people want to have babies and certain things because of a clock that they're looking at, their body's clock. But instead of focusing on that, focus on moments, focus on the pleasure of being with a person and not so much the interaction and the transaction of being with a person. So this clock is eternal and it ticks according to the beating of your heart. And it's in perfect rhythm. And that's just like a beautiful feeling. Love is always right on time. For as far as money and career goes, your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine measureless time. So you're co-creating. You definitely have to do your part, but don't forget that there is kind of a higher rule sometimes when things fall into place. So keep doing what you're doing, stay positive, and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. So the message with this card is about staying with it, sticking to it, having commitment, which segues great to the loyal heart. It's about staying with it. No, not wavering. The divine timing is coming. And it's not about a divine time that's out there somewhere. The divine time is like right here if you allow the past, present, and future to all be in the now. The loyal heart is about fidelity and loyalty and devotion. And you're going to see soon, I feel like if you haven't felt this yet, you're going to see much more evidence of loyalty in your life. And others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. So a commitment on the horizon. Some of you may be having a commitment fully established today. Others of you may have something like this a little bit further in the future. Maybe you're already in a commitment and you're going to solidify it even further through marriage or something like that. So there is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith. You are eternally loved and always divinely protected and divinely directed. For relationships, your partnership is and friendships and romantic relationships have many qualities in common right now. Honesty, honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you in all your connections, even your work connections. Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. In prosperity, in your career, and where you exchange money and your tangible physical items, your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions, where your aspirations for success assume a form in reality. So you're manifesting the physical kind of reward for your loyalty. Success is finally taking shape. If you're loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. And this is a time for joyful celebration of spirit as you manifest your partner. And this could also be like if you're already married and you're very happy, this could be leveling up of that situation, but it could be finding great partnerships in your business community, and that partnership as being very loyal. You may be even finding that you and your significant other get into business together and have a shared dream. And some of you maybe find soulmates that have a shared vision and a shared dream. But bottom line is a loyalty to your dreams and goals and sticking with it. So I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.